your teeth.
Bust it down, turn around, fuck it all the way up. Bust it down, turn around, look. Let's get it straight, girl, you don't need a nigga for nothing. Looking better every day, you got that Benjamin Button. Claiming he don't got a girl, you know niggas be frontin'. You don't need no bitch coming up to you as a woman. Ayy, and you a boss, so you hate when niggas waste time. You too pretty to be paused on the FaceTime. Damn, I'm just stating the facts. You hate that like you hate when niggas tell you relax.
The fuck you mean relax?
You want something more than just physical. It been a while since you met someone original. You spend your time drinking wine in your living room.
What's up, it's your girl Tea Time with Key, and today I have with me Mr. Jeremiah. We're out here in the city of Durham, North Carolina at the pop-up shop. Tell us about it.
So this is Thrive, vintage nostalgic wear with a modern flair. If you come in, you'll definitely see some retro one-on-one pieces, pretty much inspired by the 90s, and it kind of transitions into high-end fashion. So from there, we got the Nike, Babe, Supreme, Adidas, Jordans, and a little bit more. Even some custom pieces inside of my collection. So this is essentially what this is a sense of what's to come for 2019 for us. So I've been doing this since April 20th, 2018. I moved to Durham in January.
Are you North Carolina native?
No, I'm actually from Atlanta, Georgia, specifically East Point. And then I moved from Atlanta when I was 9, so in the 3rd grade to Birmingham, Alabama. And I left Birmingham last year. Well, yeah, about a year ago. Left Birmingham and I moved up here in January of this year. So, Thrive, essentially, like in January, it was really an idea that me and my cousin came up with inside of our garage.
So have you always been into fashion?
Yeah, I've always been into fashion. Definitely always been into fashion. Kind of more so in high school is kind of just when I started my little niche. So I grew up predominantly in like a white area, Birmingham, Alabama, and like the top like 1%, I would say, of the people that lived in that area. So fortunate enough to have a nice upbringing. But with that didn't come any sense of style. I kind of tried to tailor myself around everybody else and how they kind of were dressed and like khakis and polos. I would say my 11th grade year in high school, I kind of really just took off and just created my own identity when it came to like what I was putting on and how I styled my stuff.
Feeling lucky this holiday
So what are some fashion inspirations?
Simply visit Burton's page to enter for your
off the top of my head, fashion inspirations, I have to go with A$AP Rocky. I just like the way he's able to piece things together. On like, I guess that's kind of someone on the famous level. Someone on the lesser famous level who's kind of getting there is this guy named Rich Fresh. If you follow him on Instagram, he actually makes custom suits, which really isn't anything in my forte as far as how I dress. This is just kind of his backstory, and his from point A to point B. I've been following him for a while and seeing his transition and getting people to buying on his product and what he's able to give. Outside of that, in the thrift world, it'd be Kashawn Witherspoon. And if you're familiar with I want to say 97s, I might have got that wrong. But yeah, they're the 97s, the Air Max 97s. He had his own collab, the Kashawn Witherspoon collab, the Air Max 97s. So those are kind of, I guess, three little, from.
So do you particularly design your own clothes, or how does it work?
So with the thrifting consignment, it's pretty much, I kind of sometimes like to say I have like just an eye to figure out things that I know people are gonna like, as well as myself. So we're gonna go in our sneaker collection. What we have for sale. I have a plug, obviously.
Okay.
And some of these I have just through my own like personal collection that I've been able to get. But just to show you guys just some of the variety of what we have. These are probably the top 2 as far as the price is concerned, higher shoes on the table. With the Supreme 5s. So this is a collab done with Jordan and Supreme. And it's just the hype. You know, if you know anything about the culture of sneakers and just the hype world, anything that has Supreme on it is automatically going to upsell. So that's what this is, the Supreme Jordan 5. And then it transitions into the Jordan Becker 5. And this is actually a collab with Children's Hospital. It has like a little like glow in the dark effect on it, and so this is running for about $350 right now, and these are running from anywhere to like $700 to $1,200. But used, I think I have them priced around like $725 worn, as well as these are like maybe $275. So this is a steal. If there's anybody that's coming through the show, it's definitely a steal right now for what we have it priced for. To keep it going in the more modern sense, the Raptor 4s, these are very popular, as well as the International 3s. Jordans, once again, I'm going to move from these and go kind of into the Nikes. My favorite down here.
I was just about to ask you which pair is your favorite.
It's definitely the React Element. So this shoe is one of Nike's premier running shoes right now. That just came out. If you get this shoe in stores, like at a Foot Locker or something like that, a lot of times you're just gonna get the basic. This one actually has a cork insert, so it's just a different little flair, different little touch to it. It's not just like a regular release that Nike's made. And then, as I was saying earlier, we have a custom pair of Air Force Ones. So I had one of my homies do some embroidery on the side of it, and this is actually going for a steal too. I think the shoe retails at probably like $100 something. If you just get a plain black Air Force One,
Right.
These are at $110 right now, so that's a steal as well.
That's definitely a steal.
Yeah, and so the transition from the shoes kind of go into, like I said, vintage nostalgic wear with a modern flair. Modern meaning the Vape and Supreme, as well as the Nike. So Supreme shirt, one of them was going for $175, and this was going for $110 right now. Like I said, if you know anything about Vape, that's just what it costs, and people are definitely willing to pay the price. As well as we have a hoodie here. Stuff's still in the package, so it's never been out, never been worn before. As well as Supreme hats, fitted caps. Got the 6 panels as well. So these are kind of like one size fits all. As you can tell from the back, you can really strap it up and do your own thing with it. And then we'll move into the rack. So on our racks here, this is my jacket for the most part. And a lot got sold throughout the week. So we've been here from Wednesday to Wednesday. We're finishing up. This is our last day. So just kind of give you a glimpse of what we have. Some fatigue wear, $20 set. It comes with the pants as well. We even got vintage Sean John. Vintage Sean John jacket, front and back.
All right.
For my sports fans, we've got some throwback with the
Now that's a
Cowboys.
throwback. That's a throwback. That's a
And
throwback.
It's got all their Super Bowls dating from 1971 all the way until 1995, the year I was born. The best year. Then we'll go back to the modern. This Adidas collab. It's a Motherland jacket. And this is just kind of just super hard to find, super hard to get your hands on. So it is at a high price. I think it's priced at like $199. So it's not $200.
Not
Not $200 now. But yeah, this is definitely in there, as well as this neighborhood collab. With Adidas is one of my favorite jackets on the rack as well. And then I also had a piece that just got in from California. Shout out to my man David for bringing this in. We haven't discovered what artist this is or what drawing this is. But yeah, this just came out of Cali. It's definitely become one of my favorite jackets on the rack. And I think the 3 days that it's been here, so hopefully somebody finds this and treasures it. That's really what this is for. So kind of move on. Cause figures. I'll kind of go into what cause is so when we get around to the book. But you got your Supreme Clark collab, Yeezys of course, And then the SB Christmas Concept. So this is a perfect shoe for the season right now. I'll kind of bring it in close. So the SB Christmas Concept comes with 3 different lacing, as well as the deluxe package box. So this is one of my favorite shoes too, just as far as the Gingerbread Man, Snow Band. This is actually a 2017 release, but it's really still hot, and it's a rare find. A lot of people go on StockX to get their shoes and things of that sort. We kind of try to bring that here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't have to pay that shipping and handling fee, and just kind of get everything all at once. Transition $10 jeans. So these are just jeans, random sizes, sweatpants. We got Nikes, some Oregons, and then at the bottom we have just some really affordable shoes, and that goes from Kobe to LeBron's down here. We got some Chelsea boots, as well as our Jordan collection that we on the left side. And this is our $5 table, so all these hats are going for $5. And you'll find some more kind of rare pieces. This is an exclusive Super Bowl collection hat that's never been worn before. Although it does have a little bit of stains. Raffle on Durham supply for $5. You can find some NFL teams just chilling here for $5. And I think at original value, these are like $20, $25 hats. So definitely still you can come through and grab. Kind of finish going around the room. It's going to transition into our polos, t-shirts, and things of that nature. So this is a retro find. I'm going to pull out as many as I can find, but the Mickey collection, I have a pretty big Mickey collection in here. Starting with this yellow Mickey polo, and then it'll go into the red Mickey golf polo. And it just has a whole bunch of repeat patterns. This is one of my favorite shirts on the rack. I've got some t-shirts in here somewhere. Yeah. Original Walt Disney World. It's another Mickey. And then it'll keep going. I think I got one more. If I can't find it, it's cool. But yeah, we got plenty of here it is right here. And there's one more. That's a brown Mickey collection. So these are all very vintage pieces. These are all outdated from the 90s. And the reason I can tell that is based off of the tags. So yeah, some people know, some people don't, but tags really tell a lot about a shirt and the history of it, and as far as like where it's been or like what it's been through. And you can kind of tell this is an older logo. So this was something definitely made in the 90s. That's made its way here and it's still in very good condition. And it's only priced at $10. I think these polos, both of these are going for $20 just for the rarity and how hard it is to find them. Lastly, I'll kind of move over to these shoes here. The Commanders, these just came out on the shelf today. We actually sold a pair of Human Racers today. I replaced them with these. So this is a really cool colorway as far as the olive green is concerned. And it's olive on olive with the olive bottoms as well. And another cool pair is this NBA SB satin collab. So the shoes completely satin all the way through, except for the rubber sole, of course. And yeah, it's a collaboration with the NBA. So these are pretty cool. Finish. We've got Off-White. So everyone knows about Virgil. He's had a really good year this year, and then continued in 2019. But yeah, this is the Volk. These are the Off-White Volks. And I actually have them in red, white, and black. So these are here, and got the bathing ape, the shoes. You saw the shirts and stuff over here. So this is another cool shoe. Looks like an Air Force One, but this is bait. And then I'm gonna end it on the cause. So with the raffle, we have a $5 raffle. It's an entry fee. You'll automatically get entered into winning the cause book, which is a $2 raffle. So a lot of people have just entered $5, and so they're automatically entered to win this for free. And we'll be revealing that tonight, the winner of that tonight. So cause is really just these toy figures, which is again, it's just hype. check this out. But it's just hype. They go from anywhere to like 400 to $1,000 in cost and value. And these shoes right now are selling for probably about $1,200. We have the cost Jordan 4 here at $990.
Wow.
So yeah, definitely a steal. If you shine kind of like a light on it a little bit, and you put it in the dark, the soles will completely go in the dark. So that's this is what most people consider to be Jordan's like greatest shoe / collab.
Never be
It's
that.
the cause Jordan's 4. So this is a very, very hard find, hard buy, but definitely worth it. If you're able to get your hands on it. So that's pretty much what we have here. And if you want to go to the back, this one. Yeah, that's right.
And that's thrive. Oh.
Yeah. They ain't gonna like it. They ain't gonna like me. I've been getting to the money. Everybody mad. I think I'm getting too much money. Everybody mad. The same old nigga from the block. The same old nigga with the pot. The same old nigga from the trap. Everybody hated on him, then he bounced right back. I just spent a whole lot of time overseas.
Oh shoot now. So you know what? See, this is why Port City can't get together. This is the main reason right now. But I have to go ahead and tell you all that I'm very appreciative to do this interview. Thank you. I think this is really one of my first 910 interviews with anybody. I'm upset with myself a little bit, but a few of y'all have already reached out to you and we got those interviews in line. But gotta shout out, bro, Mr. Julian Melton, who is behind Mr. V11? How do we want to say it? XVII. There we go.
Roman numerals for 17.
There we go.
Roses. 17 roses.
17 roses. Yes, there we go. So, what really made you even come up with that name?
You give a rose to somebody that you're passionate about, that you care about, and I care about being creative. As you see, I draw, I write, I'm a musician, I'm a barber. I just find different ways to be creative, and I care about it, I'm passionate about it. So the rose is just a perfect embodiment for anything that I do. And then 17 is just the year. That was the year I created my platform. I don't want to call it just a clothing line, because through 17 Roses, as people watch and follow my brand, you're going to see me promoting and bringing forth other aspects of my creativity, such as music. I'm working on a music project for the brand. I got a couple movies, so I'm doing a couple projects, so I'm shooting.
He's working.
Come on, we working, multifaceted. So 17 Roses is more so a platform of creativity and passion in everything that I do.
I love it. I appreciate it. I'm down for it. So tell me, what would be one of your favorite pieces?
One of my favorite pieces, I would say, would be the hooded rose jacket. This jacket right here was my first cut and sew project. And what I mean by cut and sew is when it comes to clothing, normally people just do screen print, where you take a design and you have it printed onto a shirt. But with cut and sew, you actually design the whole jacket or the item or whatever it may be, and you have it sewn together.
Teach
Cut and
us.
sewn. So for example, it's got you see how it has the elongated tail on the bottom. That's specific to this design. Right here, instead of just having the sleeve, it's got the additional red part. It's simple. Then of course you got your screen print right there. Also have the design embroidered on the back, which
And
is
this
just
is
stitching.
definitely embroidered, and you can
Stitching.
feel the stitching and the
Yeah.
different of the materials.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I'm really proud of this one piece, because this is what started a transition in my brand from just screen printing to moving into the different venues, different facets. And from there, I took it to a whole nother level. I have so much other stuff in the works right now. So I'm not gonna say that's my favorite, but that's just the start. The start. Everything I do is my favorite. Everything I do is my favorite. Yeah.
I would say, what exactly got you into saying I want to design some clothes? I want to be part of fashion.
That's a good question. I got tired of looking like everybody else. And you know, no shade. You know, I'm not a tree, so I'm not throwing shade on anybody else. But I just felt like I wanted my own thing. And I know that I'm creative enough to make that.
Right.
So it all started with a hat. This type of hat. I just drew a rose, just a simple basic rose. I got it embroidered onto a hat. And I just wore the hat around, and I got so many compliments, so many likes. People just loved it, and I was like, man. They was like, where can I get one? Where can I get one? I'm like, I just made it for myself. You can't get one. It's mine.
Right.
And I got so much positive feedback, positive energy put into me with this hat. I was like, you know what? Let's mass produce it. Did some research, found out how to get it mass produced, and it just grew from there. So my brand started with dad hats, eventually transitioned into shirts, hoodies, jackets, book bags, so on and so forth. And it will continue to grow. You know, every day.
Well, let's go around and show the people, you know, some of your pieces.
All right, so this right here is a soft shell jacket. Think North Face when you think of the comfort, the quality. Soft shell on the outside, rain repellent. Still has the warmth on the inside, so it's with the traditional rose logo on there. Very nice piece. Of course, you already saw the hooded rose design. This is taking it back to cut and sew with a jogging suit with the new logo.
I need that myself.
The reason I transitioned from the rose to this is I'm seeing a lot of brands, a lot of companies implement the rose, and I don't want to kind of fall by the wayside and blend in. I want to continue to stand out. You know, so I changed up the logo, which you're really going to see more into the new year, 2019. But this outfit right here, cut and sew, my own design, and I just had it made. And then you'll move into the distressed dad hats, which is what I started with in all different flavors: black, pink, gray, green, red, army fatigue. Each one I don a crown on the back to represent royalty. You see that a lot because I consider myself royalty, as should you.
Yeah, of course.
Watching.
Yes, tell them.
Okay.
All right, tell them. Talk to them.
You're not going to see these hats, and I have the shirts to go with it until 2019, spring of 2019, but it also implements the new brand. This is a 5-panel hat with mesh siding. Just something dope, something unique.
The details.
I don't make anything unless I would wear it myself. So when I think of my product, I think of something that I would wear. And if I like it, then I get it mass produced. I got another flavor, the muted color block, just different colors. But,
that's nice.
It's not bright, it's muted.
Okay.
I feel like it'll match it more.
Okay. All these design terms.
Come on.
I love it.
And then you got unique stuff that I only have one of. So these hats right here have the leather patch with the XVII down on the front and a golden arrow. This is my always forward hat. Represents forward mentality, forward focus, not the car. You know, just staying forward, staying forward focused, because no matter how you put the hat on, the arrow is always pointing forward, even if you put it on backwards.
Oh, I love it.
So it definitely got some representation there. Of course, you've already saw the cut and sew. These are actually the whole suit. That's the hoodie and the bottoms. I have these pieces right here. This is my son Roosevelt. Rose character.
That's what that is. I meant to ask you. I was like, what? I was like, what is this? And it's a rose.
It's a rose person.
Okay, I just thought it was just some big head thing. I digged it. I was just, I don't know what it is, but I like that. Okay, and it's a rose.
So this piece right here is I call it the hockey sweat because it's a sweatshirt designed to look like a hockey jersey.
Oh yeah, I got that vibe. I like it. I like it.
The bottom of it has XVII roses on the brim. I would take it out of the bag, but somebody buy it.
They let them fly in.
Got some custom sneakers, you know, because I always want to bring back my creativity, my start, my base, which is art. Got the crown on there, XVII Hashtag culture. You know, we do it for the culture. 17 roses. Got a couple of roses I painted on there. You know,
Okay, I see you.
just something light.
I see you.
Something light. Got some hoodies with my son Roosevelt on the back.
Son, Roosevelt. Go on, Roosevelt.
Got the sweatshirts with there, and then we transition over to some of my art. So
Yes.
with my art, I normally do series. So with this series right here, I just call it expressions. You know, some days when I'm sad, you know, I'm kind of feeling melancholy. Some days when I'm happy, I'm feeling joyous. You know, I might be angry or I might be ecstatic, you know, and these are just the different expressions. I actually have other variations of it, but I sold out of them. These are prints. This is my Hood TV series, so a lot of TV shows that I really like Martin, Rugrats, Friends. Just revamp the name a little bit. And then these right here, this is you know, Black Lives Matter. I made this at a pivotal time where a lot of, you know, police violence and brutality was going on, and I was getting my frustrations out through my art. Then I got prints of Tupac, one of my favorite artists. Yeah, then I also got Biggie right there. And it's just my variation, so you know, a lot of abstract is what I mainly focus on, but I do some normal stuff too, and it's just overall my way of getting my creativity out.
All right. Well, I thank you for this time. Love, always 9 Dime, 910.
You know.
Down from Willow Ponds and Hanover to all that,
Way down.
But give the people all of your tags or whatever where they need to find you at.
So you can definitely find my website at www.xviiroses.com. Remember 17 in Roman numerals, XVII. My Instagram is going to be XVII_roses. My personal Facebook is Julian Melton. I ain't got nothing in the middle, just Julian Melton. And last but not least, my business Facebook is XVII Roses 7. So follow me. I look forward to reaching out to you, and stay tuned like a TV show because I got so much more in store.
Hey. So that's it right now for the show. Come out to the pop-up shop. You still have 2 more days. And even after today, you can come out and see any other vendors that my man Jeremiah might have for you. He'll be across the street. But where we are located currently is 2026 Durham. Well, let me rephrase that. 2026 Onier Avenue in Durham, North Carolina. So make sure you come here. And again, it is 2026 Onier, and that is spelled Angier Avenue. Come check it out. Come check out these wonderful people. They have put out their creativity. They are flowing out their hearts and soul through what they are going through, and it is just embracing new changes. And what most of all, fashion. So everybody like clothes. You see myself. Get out here. Even artwork. So peace. Tea time with Key.